I got no reason to be in this state of need. I'm on a wire balancing tonight. I got my reasons why I'm in this game for life, but I will get at the truth somehow. You can blame anyone else for what you've done. I'm leaving the crossfire. I'm a stranger to this feeling, and my soul is leaving the crossfire any minute now.
Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Role-Playing Unlimited Sunday morning adventures. We are happy to be back with our 13th session of the Redhold here this morning. Thank you so much for joining us. I, of course, am your host, Tragically HP, coming to you live from the 100th Meridian, where the Great Plains begin. We are going to get this show on the road. Couple absences here, but still got a large party majority. That's I think I mentioned it a few days ago. That is largely why I run such large tables, so that in the event that we have unexpected absences, or even absences that we get a heads up on, it does not derail the session for everybody else. Alrighty, so starting off a little slow here. Yep, all 6 of them are ready, so plug your ears, friends. Ah! Yeah, there it is. Hello. Is this thing on?
Hi, HP.
Good morning.
We hear you.
Good morning.
Hey. Everybody having a good Sunday so far? We ready for some adventure?
Hell yeah.
Now that we have successfully defeated this seemingly endless wave of drones, all of them neatly stacked in this pair of alcoves here. Looks like the map is loaded up, so voila! Yes, indeed. Enzo was hiding out in there, just watching them rain from the ceiling to break the fourth wall. And also over here in our alcove where we came into this area from. We are short 1 Miradesh and 1 Reeve for this session, so mind your steps. We have unexplored areas to the north and south of our current position, and our group had also discussed taking a long rest. The main question is where?
I can cast Liamon's tiny hut if you guys want to sleep in a safe hut.
Solves that problem. Yeah, it does.
Sounds good to me.
I missed the 3E version of it though, where it came with its own tiny Pizza Hut attached to it, so you could get like a good snarf on.
Nice.
We may have to upgrade that or put that tiny little mansion in Enzo's hands here. I don't know if you saw me post that in... It might have been Bullstoons or somewhere I posted yesterday. Yeah, it's like a magic item. Liamon's tiny hut, tiny little miniature house that fits in your pocket, and when you speak the command words, it turns into a 2-story, 8-bedroom house with clean beds, fresh food, all kinds of cool stuff. Alrighty, so are we still thinking we're just gonna do the rest here, but inside a hut? Is that the plan?
What room do you guys want me to cast it?
Or do we even want to maybe try to go outside? We haven't tried to go back outside since we got in here, so I don't know if maybe just for narrative flair, if anybody's like, I need some fresh air, fuck this place.
Did we finish looting before we decide to go to sleep? I think we said
we have not looted the entire room of dead bodies yet.
Yeah, I think we have
No, scary. We can't hear you.
Oh. Gotta log out and log back in.
I was going to say either that or maybe she has her push to talk set to a different key.
Perhaps.
Anybody capable of calling the shop to us as well? I need like more ammo.
Do we see in Discord, is her icon surrounded with the green ring, like she's trying to talk and we're not hearing it?
Now it is.
Gotcha. So, well, let me check something. Maybe it's... I don't imagine... No, I don't have her muted. I know she muted herself when she joined into HPTV the other day, but it doesn't show that that's the case either. Well, definition of insanity. Try again. Back out and jump back in. I'll be back. Alright, welcome to our new friend James in the Discord server. I see little messages popping up here and there, so that may be our new player for the Dragonlance campaign on Friday nights. Trying to fill all these tables back up, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, where'd she go? She just do like a full system reset, maybe? Whatever. Alrighty, so is that the case though? Are we going to try to take a long rest here? I know we have not looted these things. There's not really anything to loot. We did find useful scrap on previous models that we encountered. We've not yet checked what these things might be made of, but the sheer number of them, as well as the obvious time difference between I take the belt pouch off the bad guy's body as opposed to I shave the valuable metallic parts off of this drone, that might eat into your long rest, and depending on how long you stay here, wandering monster rules may come into play as well. So if long rest is our objective, we may want to knock that out and then come back to try to shave these things down if they have anything valuable at all. I mean, some of them just like went down like a hot knife through butter.
What if we put the hut in one of the side rooms and there's only one entrance? I think we should be okay there.
We could put the hut. We could put the hut in the room with all the dead bodies if you want. Doesn't matter.
Isn't like the hut invulnerable to almost everything when we're inside it?
Yeah, pretty much.
It is
Just
a
cast it in this room then.
it is a tricky effect, but invulnerable is a tricky term to throw around because you never know what ultra thing may be wandering around that sees a residual magical effect and decides to investigate. A trope of goblins coming by or a troop of goblins walking by, extremely unlikely to see you. Is it working, Sarah? It is not. Shit. You don't somehow have your volume scale like all the way down for output.
I would also check that your output is on your mic.
Yeah, maybe it changed sources. Mine will do that sometimes, like it'll change between the mic and the TV. Well, hopefully that resolves itself. But either way, we're thinking probably Enzo's just going to set it up like over here by where he's at. And then we get our long rest in this little area, hopefully.
I
Sounds
do
good.
have a question. How is Broly going to fit in there?
How long does that last? Is it just for the duration of the rage, like 1 minute? Or is it a number of hours? It can fit...
I think it was hours, because I think I remember last time you had an hour left before we was off.
So,
Yeah, he rolled for 3 hours.
Oh, geez. Well, I don't know. You might be just kicking back outside the hut for the first couple hours and then crawling inside once the effect wears off.
I
'Cause, yeah, it
forgot
does.
the push to fucking talk was on. I've been talking this whole goddamn time. I'm a
How dare
goddamn idiot.
Womp womp.
But yeah, that actually gives Broly a little bit of time to attempt to do something, because he wants to go through some of these bodies before he shifts back and maybe find a new battery pack for his laser rifle.
Alrighty. Well, again, that is going to eat into our long rest time unless the rest of the group is just going to sit around for 2 to 3 hours in the morning side of things while your character is sleeping in, kind of thing. And then plus the Liamon's tiny hut only lasts for 8 hours, so it's going to dispel while you're still asleep.
Oh, I figured I'd just spend the first 2 hours, the 8 hours, while I'm waiting to deform. Just nope, that one don't work. Nope. Nope. You know.
Well, yeah, I hear you in that respect. What I'm saying is that if you do that, you're not getting your 8 hours long rest, and thus not getting a long rest unless you have some means around that.
I thought to get an 8 hour or a long rest, it was just 6 hours of light activity or sleep, obviously.
This would not be light activity going through all of these heavy metallic bodies.
Oh, that's why I'm saying I'm not going to be doing the whole time, but until I deform, which would basically I'd be stuck outside the hut for 2 hours out of the 8 anyway.
Why don't we do like a just check them, see if there's anything on the outside, like easy loot, but if there isn't, then we'll do it later after the long rest. Is that okay, Daniel?
I mean, it's okay either way you want to do it. I think we're just having a difference of communication as far as, in Broly's case, if he spends 2 hours while he's still enlarged before he goes into the hut, he can't get his long rest.
I do have a question. With the wish spell, I can cast any spell up to level 8 without components.
I believe that's the case.
Guys, I have the solution.
Oh my god.
I wish my hovel was here, and I will cast Mordekainen's Magnificent Mansion.
Post it up. That sounds interesting. 24-hour duration.
Essentially, I create a doorway into an interdimensional space, and anybody that I allow can enter. And let's see.
Ooh, and it's big enough to have a Pizza Hut.
It is big enough to have a pizza. Pretty much anything that I want in there is in there. There's also a Taco Bell.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, isn't this the spell that like a lot of wizards use in like pocket dimensions and shit?
Yeah, if they don't have a Darren's Instant Fortress in their possession, this is a handy substitute.
Broly would just have to squeeze through the 10-foot tall door.
The worst part is Broly isn't like massive, like height-wise. He's just really fat right now for the most part.
So
like,
we need to tilt him horizontally and shove him through the doorway because it's taller than it is wide.
Yeah, basically Broly is an 8-foot by like 4-foot wide fucking thing right now.
You would just fit through this door.
Wow, it's like a pyramid. A staff of 100 near-transparent servants attend all who enter. Well, alrighty, that's a wish used, and I mean, yeah, there's certainly no dispute about that, and we will quick change this process.
It also has a banquet up to a 9-course meal for 100 people.
Oh, damn, spaghetti, fettuccine, and veal.
It's got nothing but a table full of McDonald's, Taco Bell, Arby's.
Don't forget the Chinese restaurant.
So let me double check the stats on these things. They are very low CR, but we may find something. Alright, yeah. Forged constructs. Unless we are interested in just raw scrap metal, there's really nothing to get from them. And if we are, there is amounts weighing in 1 ton plus. Because there were a lot of these things. The Gammaroids, the mid-level models. I did overhear something about Ansel is looking for more ammunition.
Yes, indeedy.
This could be a substitute. You're able to find 27 usable rounds that you can convert for your usage into bullets from the Gammaroids.
I could use like smithing tools to convert them into bullets, or
exactly.
Sweet, then I will do that as my short, my light downtime activity.
Sure, sure, sure.
Oh, don't worry. The hut, my mansion stays for 24 hours. You take all the time you want.
Yeah, we can certainly scatter our rests with a bit more luxury than we would have otherwise. And even when the rest is over, you can still just chill out in the mansion if you so wish. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. It makes no sense, Sarah. Like, just all of a sudden, it doesn't work. What the hell? Yeah, like, she can hear everything, but cannot transmit anything. What the actual F? Okay, what skill would this best fall under?
Well, if we have 24 hours, I'm going to see if we can call Meridian and see if there's anything anybody needs.
Potion.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I'll buy bullets in bulk now.
Start stripping the robots, sell it to the mobile merchant. No, really, it's just gonna be throwing bodies of, hey, what do you buy? Take this thing, got for it.
Yeah, his response will be the same as with the Ember squirrels. He does not traffic in bodies, carcasses, and remains.
But they're mechanical men. They're objects now.
I cannot sell them, nor do I have the skill to repurpose them. If you have the skill and repurpose them into something I can use, yes, but of course. Let's try intelligence checks, not saving throws. Click your intelligence attribute instead of the saving throw. And this is for any who are interested in potentially salvaging anything from these creatures.
Did it roll mine, or is it just not showing up for me?
I do not see yours yet. It may be on a delay. Have you tried hooking up the Discord on your phone? I know people do that. It's like a stupider push-to-talk process, but I know a lot of people just use Discord on their phone in a pinch. I think that's what Steven has to do, or other people. I think I know a lot of people have used it. It is what he uses, yeah. In lieu of anything else here that doesn't seem to want to work. Oh, what the hell's going on with this? That's very weird.
Alright, since somebody's calling Meridian, I'm gonna buy more ammo.
Ah, very well. Ammunition I do have in stock, and it's easy to carry around, too.
Thank you.
But of course, you see my prices on the inventory. I await the transfer of coin. Intelligence is suck. It's telling you your sound card is muted. Maybe the sound card needs an update? We don't have anybody playing an Artificer in this group, do we? I don't think so.
Not that I think. Not that I can know. Broly knows how to tinker with things, but he's no artificer.
Sure. Yeah, Artificer would certainly impart an advantage on the intelligence, but erg. Yeah, that would be a no. Alright, so Aside from the rounds that Ansel is able to repurpose from the Gammaroid models, that's these guys right here. These are the ones that we have much more in multitude, and there's really nothing useful whatsoever. Even their ranged attacks were just rudimentary scrap launchers, so even their bullets were essentially just scrap. Next up, I think we had 2 more variety. Nope, yes, we had the Fell Forged. Also medium size. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, likewise. There was a residual magical effect, but that is gone once the machine itself shuts down. And lastly, we have the big fuckers, the gear keepers, not to be confused with the gatekeepers and the keymasters. Now we're talking. Yeah, these guys have some obviously lootable things. Let's check. There were 2 of them. Alright, so we do find 2 +1 spears in their remains. Otherwise, a whole bunch more scrap metal. That is a possibility. Let's check. Will somebody jump over to... fuck it. Try J-Man's table. Sarah and a volunteer. Jump over there. And can you hear over there? Does that work? I see Westy's already over there, so if Sarah jumps over there and that works, that may be our solution. Maybe it's somehow the settings got effed up with the channel. I don't know how that would have happened. But anything's possible. Let's go back. Let's try... Yes. And yes. Oh, now she's jumped out. Oh, she might not have caught that. She might have just did a full system reset while all this is going on. I don't know. No need to not play, though. I mean, you can certainly text not ideal, or use Discord on phone, also not ideal, but that's audibles. Audibles typically are not the ideal solution. Is anybody interested in those +1 spears? I mean, that's certainly something Meridian would purchase back at half the +1 rate.
Well, I picked up a couple of weapons from him the last time he was here, and I'm gonna grab those spears and those weapons I grabbed from him and sell them. I got 2 +1 flails and those 2 spears.
Yes, indeed. And out of game, I trust you all to look over the inventory, find the appropriate cost for what you're looking for, the appropriate 50% value for anything you're buying back. It is a long list, but that is why we have at least 90 to 100 plus hours between sessions, so hopefully find an opportunity there within to check over what you're looking for. Otherwise, this process drags out to like an hour and a half easily.
Yeah, where is the list for that?
Should be top of the journal.
Yeah, top of
Oh,
where the
journal.
characters are.
Yeah.
Oh, in Roll20 itself.
Oh yeah.
Ah, okay.
Otherwise, inside the mansion, nothing is coming to trouble you, so feel free to click your long rest button and get that going.
There we go. That's what I was waiting to hear.
And additionally, any shopping you wish to do with Meridian, we can also do during the long rest period as light activity. He can be summoned into the mansion, so he's happy to just kind of chill out in here and wait for you guys over the span of time it takes for you to look through your inventory. Woohoo! Woo woo woo!
Was that scare? Is that Sarah?
Correct. That's the sound effect it makes when she jumps in, but we still don't hear anything there. Did you jump into J-Man's table voice chat? Let's see if it works there. Alright, waiting for a report. If it does work there, well, I'll just jump over to that one, and hopefully that will be our solution here for tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
He still
that's
doesn't
also-
sound in there.
That's also right. I have a pair of boots that I got from one of the poles, the poison resist boots.
Weird.
Um,
Yeah, if we have
How
no
about-
sound
I'm gonna-
still, I guess our alternative is either text play or Discord on mobile. I know neither are ideal, but seems that's what they're leaving us with.
oh yeah.
So in the bottom left, is that mute red and slashed out? If it is, that might be it.
What are you talking about?
In Discord, in the bottom left, there's a mic symbol down there. You can mute yourself that way.
Correct. I'm guessing... That's okay, don't worry about being on Twitch at the same time. It's more important that you play than be here. I know it sucks that the Beskar doesn't churn during that, but more important that you play.
Question. I have some gigantic silver two-handed flails. How much would he buy those per word?
What is the standard +1 value?
The standard +1 value is, I think, 300 for a +1 weapon.
300. He would go up to 800 per if he were selling them, so he would buy them off of you for 400.
Per?
Correct.
4, 8, 12, 16. That's still 1,600 gold. That's fine. Broly pulls 4 of them out of this little bag of his, this bag of holding, and just puts them down on the
Alright.
table.
Alrighty. Anybody else doing any shopping with Meridian? I know Lloyd was
How much?
purchasing some bullets.
How much will
Yeah,
you buy the boots
I
for?
spent 20 gold to buy 60 more bullets.
Gotcha. Thank you for the prime sub there, brother. What were we asking
I'd
there?
like to buy some magic arrows, but I can't seem to find them at the moment.
It should be
The
under...
snakeskin boots.
Gotcha. It'd likely be under ammunition +1. You're looking to sell the snakeskin boots. He will buy those for... he gave you about 350.
I will sell them.
I
Oh, you
sell
got a
mine
pair of
too.
those too, huh?
Tree food.
I do, but in a couple of levels, it's not going to matter.
Sure. Yeah, a few classes and races get poison resistance / immunity by themselves. If they were boots of like necrotic resistance or immunity or something, I'm sure a lot of people would be much more interested. But The poison fits the snake theme.
Where's the best place to send you the list of what we purchased, Daniel?
Just right here in the Roll20 chat.
Roll20 chat, got it.
Yeah, unless you wish to keep it hidden from the players, in which case you can send me in a private message through Discord. I would not use the whisper feature. What was that? Was that
Hello?
Sarah? Hey! It works!
Hey,
Yay, you're
Sarah!
Holy
Yeah,
crap!
well, obviously it's my headset, so
Well, what in the world?
Oh, your headset was
Didn't you
muted.
just get a new headset?
yeah.
What in the actual hell?
Well, that would be the explanation for what changed.
That really sucks. Like,
Yeah, but I got
her
a new
headset's
headset like
less
a
than
month
100.
ago.
Yeah, it's like less than 100 days old, if even that.
Oh, yeah, that's not
It's
new.
brand
you used
new.
it several times.
I mean, yes, that's true, but damn, they should last longer than that, you would hope.
Oh, they broke down? Like they don't work anymore?
I
Well,
mean, she
don't
can
know,
hear
because,
us.
like, the sound works, but
Yeah.
the microphone doesn't.
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden she can't
Oh,
speak through it. So are you
that's-
using your phone?
That sucks.
No, I'm using the headset that I sold to my mum.
Oh, gotcha. Wow.
Good old mom headset.
Because I'm like, I need to know if it's my laptop that's fucking broken or if it's my headset.
Thank you, Jane. We appreciate you.
Is the weapon of warning? Oh, requires attunement. Never mind. I just answered my own question.
Okay, I'm gonna get the wand of secrets, so that I can find all your secret tunnels in this dungeon, Daniel.
Does anybody in party not have dark vision?
I don't. Oh, I'm not in the party, my bad.
I have goggles of night, so I can.
Yeah, Ansel has an extra pair of goggles a night because of his umbral sight. He no longer needs them, so I didn't know if a party member wanted them or not.
No, I also have goggles of night.
I have
Well,
Google of
goggles-
dark mode.
I was supposed to say, goggles of night don't require an attunement slot, do they?
They
don't
do
think-
not.
Yeah, I don't
think
think.
they do
That adds their distance of night dark vision to yours as well if you still keep them on.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
so that's
That
just
is true.
120 feet of dark vision then.
Yes.
We'll have
Broly
to
would,
make the adjustments.
Broly would
on my
ask
side.
anybody if they would want a ring of protection.
My attunement
What
slots
would
are
that
too
do
valuable,
for me?
so I can't.
Plus one to your AC for an attunement slot.
No,
Hey,
my-
Diego, you are tracking that you got 4 attunement slots now, right?
let's
I will
see.
take
Well,
that, Broly.
Yeah,
Just wanna make
Broly
sure.
will talk. Yeah, Broly will
Let's see.
flick it
I've
at
got-
you like a coin.
As far as my track, I only have 3.
Well, you do have 4 total, so even if you only have 3 currently attuned, you do still have room for 1, just for your own
Right.
benefit.
Oh no, yeah, I do know I have 4 total now,
Cool.
but they're too valuable. I'm gonna get something that's something else.
Oh, definitely. Even if it's not something you pick, whatever you get from your annual subscription is going to be pretty badass when we get around to it.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna-
Broly has given Aldwin a ring of protection, and once we get inside the mansion, I will attune to it.
Excellent.
Yeah. And I'm going to be buying a great sword weapon of warning.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was asking if it needed an attunement slot, and it does. So
Is
yeah.
that, what is that? Can't be surprised and advantage on initiative?
Advantage on initiative. In addition, any of your companions within 30 feet can't be surprised except when incapacitated by something non-magical other than non-magical sleep.
Doesn't my alert feat kind of help the party out with that already?
Yes, it does.
And the weapon magically awakens you and your companions within range if you
Oh.
are sleeping naturally when combat begins.
Well, okie dokie.
I'll cast my luck spell like in the last, I don't know, hour of the 24 hours, so I get it for another 24 hours.
Very cool. Oh, the Spider-Man cloak. With great power, there must also come... Oh, wait, it doesn't also come with the mantra. Mantra sold separately.
Aldwin's gonna go inside the mansion.
What we got here, Meg, is like a mansion. It's like a mansion. Look at all this stuff. You're just giving it away, we'll take it. Well, anything else, or are we still silently perusing?
Well, I mean, we can all just send it to you later, so... let's
That
just
is
get on
always
with
an
the game.
option, unless somebody
Yeah, I'm ready
is-
to go, like, whatever.
I'm
Yeah,
ready to
unless-
move on. Ansel's done.
Yeah, if we have people
Well,
who are
I-
like, well, I really need the equipment before we move on, we respect that as well. But if we want to, yeah, we'll shop in the backdrop. That's also absolutely an option.
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
guess...
I'm done.
All right, because we do have Meridian here in the scene, so he is available for your shopping purposes, whether you take advantage of it now or between sessions. Ideally, we do it now, expeditiously. If you wish to take your time between sessions, that is also good to go. Otherwise, get your long rest. We exit the mansion next morning, and which way are we going? North, south, or back west through the blood door?
I say north.
Well, she's the only one who had an opinion, so let's do what
Yeah,
Sarah
you can
says.
hear the amount of
North it
protests.
is. North it is.
All right, well, let's check it out. Who's taking point? Who's going to walk next into my trap? I mean, the completely open room
I will.
of unscathedness.
I don't see my character.
You are right here.
Okay. Yeah, I had a different perspective going on there.
Ah, okay. Zero has already moved out. Steps
I
across
would've-
the gold inlaid floor
You
there.
can shrink
Just-
Broly now.
Unfortunate side effect. It's now permanent, and in fact, after each long rest, it goes up one.
It gets bigger.
Yeah, it's a bad joke. I don't know why this humors me so much, but anytime characters can grow like bigger than they should be, I just like start going into mode.
Broly is now the BBEG.
All right, proceed. We have another decorative sand garden up ahead. Looks like it has not been disturbed in some time. Even the drones took care to go around it during yesterday's combat, or perhaps while you were asleep last night, something came through and raked it all clean again.
I don't know, but I meant a
20
blood
messed
door.
up.
Is there anything in the room I'm in, Dan?
It is vacant. We do have some doors, closed doors on the left and right, a few empty passages.
And a blood door.
A blood door all the way at the far end of the passage. That, well, if nothing else, Belial has shown that there's no traps between here and there.
Ansel is following the group. My roll 20 just crashed, and I can't manually follow. I gotta reload.
Alrighty.
I want to go in the door.
Alrighty.
Alduin will follow.
Are we all following, or are we going to do a party split here?
Enzo comes in with them.
I got a roll 20 crash here as well, as everybody's kind of moving in separate directions. My roll 20 just refuses to cooperate, so bear with me.
Did it go full black screen for you too on everything?
It did not. It's just when I select your token, for some reason it zooms me back over to a different section of the map. And on the player side of it, like, it's just frozen right here. So I will wait for you all to complete your movement, and then I should be good to proceed after that. Because, yeah, Enzo's frozen on both of my sides here as well.
My roll 20 is like spinning like it's loading. It's been doing it for like the last 10 minutes. Maybe I should log out and sign back in. So just bring me along, Daniel. I'm gonna restart roll 20 because it keeps spinning.
I will try.
Probably be following the group for the most part, but he would definitely want to take a quick, like, scan around the room on his way
There we
through it
go.
to see if he notices anything.
Yeah, it looks like somebody already tested out whether this door was locked here. I don't know who clicked on it, but whoever did has triggered a trap. So that's unfortunate. And same deal up, or no, nobody clicked on that one. But this one right here.
I was drinking my character here. I didn't realize I clicked on it.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
There we go. Slowly but surely I'm getting your tokens caught up here.
Oh boy.
Yeah, 2.
A
I didn't mean
2.
to click on the door when I was moving my token, but oh well.
Whoopsie! Very cool, Diego. Thank you. That is 3 damage to Belial. That is 3 damage to Alduin as they activate the blood doors and pass through to the other side. And that will place that side on a temporary hold as we have a possible encounter. We have some blue health bars. Broly is incapacitated. So
Oh,
those who have observed him touching the door just witness his character go completely frozen. He is unable to move, and he just starts drooling where he stands.
Uh-oh.
And on the other side of the door, for our 2 party members, there is one we do not recognize. Looks to be a drow of some kind. Definitely radiating friendly, happy vibes.
He looks like he's Boomkin's type.
And this person comes stepping out of the room up ahead and appears to be some kind of dragonborn, but perhaps more reptilian than your standard dragonborn. Like, dragonborns typically are described in somewhat of a reptilian fashion. This would be more of the opposite. Your initial thought is, oh, it's a dragonborn, but then you look at it and you're like, no, it's more reptilian than a dragonborn would be. So it's
Borderline
something.
lizard folk.
Yeah, like maybe a lizard folk. It's definitely something different. But it snarls at the arrival of 2 people coming into the room all of a sudden. And that will in turn spawn an initiative here. For everybody in the room here, go ahead and roll that die for yourself.
Well, Burley's just stuck in a corner drooling.
Pretty colors.
Daniel, my initiative has advantage now.
That should be already set up on your character sheet. If not, the settings menu of the front side. If you click on the gear cog next to the right of spells, there should be an initiative toggle to change that value. Otherwise, after I roll all of these guys, I will get to it. I'm pretty sure it's already been set for everybody who has it, less...
Except Burley. He just
exactly,
got one.
because you just got it, yeah. For most everybody else who already has it, it should be set on your sheet, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm looking for it now, but these letters are making me go
So
cross-eyed.
hovering over Enzo. Okay, it is not set for Enzo, so we do need to click on that again.
So
I got
they
that
took this
guy,
door
though.
that takes life when it activates. I just reloaded my roll 20. They took this door up to the north.
Correct.
Barns
We
or
did,
whatever.
yes.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Correct.
Ansel saw that. Okay.
Yeah, and you also see Broly, who touched this door here, is just incapacitated and drooling. Looks like Enzo's first initiative was the better value. Oh, cool, it locked it in, too. Very nice. Alright, I got a few more dudes to roll up here.
Thanks, Daniel.
Yes, indeed, brother. Or no, I'm confusing Exia with Enzo. Two four-letter words that begin with an E.
I must be missing this button for the initiative toggle.
I think it's like near the top center. There's like two of them that say, I got this guy's. Initiative style. If you click that,
yep.
normal,
I found
advantage, or disadvantage. And then you can also do initiative modifier, add like random bonuses should you happen to get your hands on some of that. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum. Yes. And Jigglypuff. Alright. For no reason whatsoever. And let's try, last but not least, Marky Mark. Na, 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 na. Oh, for goodness sake. Fantastic. All right. So
My my initiative did not take for the turn order.
Or it did that weird thing it's been doing lately. Aldwin. Nope, it just didn't take.
It's because I
Check
didn't
that.
select my token at first. That's why.
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
This is most upsetting and troubling. Okay, so we got Bilal, we got Aldwin, we got Enzo. Enzo, go ahead and click yours a second time until I can get your sheet set correctly. You might get better than that. 19. Nope. Alright, so we'll go back to the 19. Otherwise, I have got 1, 2, 3 of my dudes. Sarah, I'm missing an initiative from you.
I rolled one.
You rolled 1.
No, I rolled my initiative, which was 17.18.
Yeah, I see her on the initiative list.
I think I was like the first person to roll my initiative.
Do you want Aldwin to read
Correct. As I said, I see that you've rolled 1 initiative. I'm missing 1
Do I need
initiative.
Do I roll another one?
For the second character, yes.
Oh.
Now we're speaking the same language. A mighty 4. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Well, that.
Do you want Aldwin to re-roll his?
Oh no, I just added you in.
Okay.
Okay, so I have 10 initiative counts here. 4 for them, 6 for you. Everything adds up on that front, so hopefully it adds up the same here. Aldwin is first to go, and what you see is this reptilian dude who's got a decent bit of cover against you. And he looks rather angry. He is brandishing something small and handheld. If you had to guess, it's probably a dagger.
So first, I will move over to here. And as my action, because I'm kind of hidden behind a pole, I am going to use Hour of Reaping.
Okay. He is atop some stairs from you, but you've got a pretty clear line of sight on him now.
That's a Wisdom saving throw of 12.
Let's see. Post the effect, please.
Now, do you want Sarah to make that as well? But because I'm behind a pole,
Each
you really want to have
creature
sight on me?
Who can see you? Not in this case. I mean, it's a combo of she doesn't have the best sight on you, and you could have easily just said, "Hey, don't look."
Okay.
And when she does look, she turns into a pillar of salt.
No!
Arrgh! Okay. Well, shit, that's not a spell, dude. What the hell, man? I need you to cast a spell. This does me no good. I don't want to roll a fucking saving throw. I wanted to counterspell you.
Too bad.
Well, alright. Fair enough. I got a 16!
That's fine. Bonus action, I'm going to use Patient Defense.
Alright.
And that will end my turn.
He gives you a classic Scott Hall Razor Ramon. Ooh, I'm really scared. In response. And that will pass it over to Ansel on the other side of the door. You have no idea why you're in initiative, but it's your turn.
Alright, we'll move 20 feet forward, and then we'll take the door. That's an action, right?
Activate the door. The door is in action. Yes, sir. And it's going to be 3 again. 3 again. Oh, fuck. Near max. 7 points of bleed damage to your palms. And you are inside. Kind of bump into Belial a little bit in the process. And you can see Aldwin is facing off against some dude at the top of the stairs to the north. A reptilian dude. Any further move or bonus action?
5. We'll go over here for 10. Now I have a clear view.
Yep.
I will bonus action Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Oh.
And then I'm going to Action Surge.
Oh.
And we will start shooting.
Oh, damn. This guy looks down.
I would not do that.
This guy looks down at himself as the little predator laser bolts come down on him. Oh shit! He looks to the left and the crowd starts chanting "Defense! Defense!"
I'm assuming a 14 misses.
Well, let me check something here.
I really wouldn't have done that.
Oh, I don't know why.
Just trust me on this one. Don't do it.
Too late.
Okay, don't do anything else stupid, okay?
Hold on,
Again,
hold on.
too
Okay,
late.
here it is.
Far
Here
too
it is.
late.
I found it. Bastion. Very similar to the shield spell, entirely of a different name and a different source. This is not magic. So for any of you who are trained in the arcane, the reaction that this guy puts up seems just entirely strange. Like instead of the wall of force, this kind of comes off almost like a crystalline barrier that then goes invisible. 14 would have hit. So
Wow.
with that, that turns it into a miss.
All right, second shot.
All right. That will get through.
All right. We are doing a maneuver.
Okay.
We are making this a disarming attack.
Okay.
I need strength saving throw. DC is my dexterity plus proficiency. 17. DC 17 strength save, please.
Okay. Ooh, what's this do? Aww. Stupid reaction limitations. Alright. Oh boy!
They are disarmed.
Oh no, my throwing dagger!
And then I roll damage.
Alright.
And then I roll an additional d8 on that because of the superiority
maneuver.
dice.
Sure.
Yes. If roll 20 would stop freezing.
Yeah. Suddenly Sunday morning became a very popular time to play.
There we go. So,
Hey, there it
all
is.
that damage.
9, 14, 17. Okay.
Alright.
Here. That will put it right there. That is a nasty shot. Oh shit, you can't see his health bar. Now you can.
Alright, Dread Ambusher. I get
Wow,
another
that's crazy.
shot.
You had no idea this guy existed till a second ago.
I'm assuming a
will
16
miss.
misses.
Thanks
Yeah.
to the bastion he has in place.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty. That will pass it back outside the door over to Enzo!
Enzo would like to know what's going on, so he asks what's happening.
My bad, and I meant to have you up to here so you could kind of be equidistant from the decision-making process. You did see Belial, Ansel, and Aldwin go through the blood door to the north of you. You saw Broly touch the door here to his side, and ever since that, he has been incapacitated and drooling. Zero is standing right next to you, seemingly in the same process of, do we go forward or do we stay out here to help our buddy?
Enzo's gonna go help Broly, see if he can help him. Oh wait, do I have any healing spells? That might be my other character that has healing spells. Shit.
Broly's not hurt. He's just like been mind fucked. He just needs a quick
And
slap
like
across the face
drooling
to
on the
wake him
floor.
up.
Yeah, he seems to be under, I mean, even at this level, even if your character's not arcane, your knowledge of magic is reasonable. You would guess he's like under a hold person spell. So if you had some way of remedying that, that may get you through.
Okay, Enzo will cast Dispel Magic on him. Maybe that'll remedy it.
Dispel magic, you post it up. I think you'll still need to roll your spellcaster check, but that is a potential solve. Correct, yeah. This effect is higher than 3rd level, so it's not a hold person, but it is something in that wheelhouse. Go ahead and roll your ability check there using your spellcasting ability. Is this the you're the bard with this character, or is that the other guy?
That's the other guy. Cyrano's the bard, so Enzo's blade singing wizard.
Gotcha. That would be your intelligence modifier plus a d20, and you're looking to beat a DC of at least 14 or higher. Who knows? It might be 15, 16, or
Should I just roll intelligence check then?
that would be the same roll. Yeah. Oh damn! Well, that'll get through it.
Wow.
I mean, you had a +6. I mean, you had damn good odds going into it. It was a 5th level spell, and that will get rid of the incapacitation as Broly just kind of almost falls forward into that corner that he's in. And
I just imagine Broly's just headbutts the wall.
What the hell? Oh, what? Why? That is your action. What else you got? Note that it does take an action to also go through the blood door.
Oh. Then I guess I'll just walk up to it.
All right. Hey, you have to light the candles, let the palms grab you and pierce your skin. It's a whole freaking ritual thing.
No worries. I got you, Broly.
All right. Well, that's over to Belial here on this side. Roll a d20. Just a straight one. This may change things up a bit.
Oh, that's not good.
Why is that what I'm seeing? A 6. Okay, okay. Oh, damn. Is that... Yeah, you don't even see who they're targeting up there ahead. You're just like, what are they attacking? So yeah, go ahead and take your turn as you will. You have no idea what's going on here.
I'm guessing, like, there's the ledge and the people higher up and I can't see them.
It looks like just due to the distance of whoever's up here. Because I'm not sure. Is it that your character does not have dark vision? Is that what it is?
I mean, I can see like 2 people.
Well, that is okay. I see your confusion. You're seeing through the viewpoints of 2 different characters.
Oh, okay.
So let me. Come on. Let me remove one of them, and now your vision.
Oh, right.
That's
okay.
it right there.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward.
Okay.
Wow, I really have no vision at all.
Yeah, I think you're one of the few people who doesn't have dark vision here. But now you should be able to see this reptilian dude up atop the stairs, and you're not sure why or how, but there is an air of familiarity about this guy. You've seen him around before, you just don't remember in what context. If he was friend, if he was foe.
Okay.
Maybe he's a distant cousin on your troglodyte great uncle's side.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna sort of like wave, like, "Hi, stranger. I'm friendly. Please don't kill me."
Let's see.
Why is Belial being so timid?
The guy looks down at you confusingly after having been shot just an inch or so from the heart. And now somebody else comes up to him. He seems to suspect a plot is afoot. If anything.
Okay, I will throw him a potion of healing.
Oh.
A potion of greater healing.
He will receive such with equal confusion.
Here to share with the class, Belial? What's going on here?
Well, He kind of looks like I've met him before. Like I know his face, but I can't place where.
Why is it when I teleported in the room he was threatening Alduin?
Because he probably doesn't know you.
He snarls in a language that none of you recognize, but as soon as Belial hears it, she recognizes it as the version of the common tongue known as Terran, which would immediately place his position in the galaxy. Knowledgeable only to a select few, Belial being one of them, and instantly you recognize where you know this guy from. He is a member of the organization known to our TAC X members as the Ministry.
Okay, so Belial looks back at Aldwin and Ansel and is like, guys, I told you, like, follow me. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, damn.
Too
All of a
many
sudden...
things too close to the chest. Maybe following you ain't the greatest idea if you don't share with the class.
Oh, shit.
Well, so you're all part of, like, TAC X, and I'm like, oh, yeah, okay.
What the fuck is
whatever.
TAC? I'm new to this party.
There was this, like, with, like, the judicial, everyone has this whole kind of thing where, like, they're helping everyone out, and, you know, I was just like, that's not really my thing. And then I was approached by some people from the Ministry, and they had a nice little conversation, and I was like, oh, maybe this is the way to go.
What?
Well, while you continue this conversation that has gone past the free action point, we will pass it back outside to Broly and see just what comes of what's ahead here. What you got, dude?
Well, we're moving up. What the?
Touch the door again.
No.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, do it.
Good.
Man, I'm slacking on this initiative bar lately. I cannot get it set up from the get-go. Whoops.
I can get right there. And then I'll touch the door.
Alright, that's your action. Looks like it's 4 points of damage. And you are beamed to the other side where, I don't know, there's a tense vibe going on here, but there's no, like, obvious combat from some of you. I mean, Belial's not armed, Ansel is, and Aldwin did not take an attack, did he? He just did that little class ability.
Yeah, I just scared him and then put patient defense on.
Gotcha. So if anything, he's got his staff in hand, maybe, but it's kind of a weird sense going on in here.
As soon as Broly sees what's going on, he's just gonna grab his sword and ask everybody,
Alright, what's going on? I've missed some things.
You and me both, buddy. You and me both.
These are my friends. I'm trying to get you guys on board
Okay,
with,
good.
like, the Ministry.
At least I'm not the only mushroom here.
I promised you guys.
In the dark and fed shit.
I promise you guys, if you don't attack them, they will not harm you.
This one responds in Terran. Speak for yourself. Broly, anything with your bonus?
Unfortunately no, but he would look at him and like, alright, asshole. You're not the only one that can speak in languages people can't understand. He just starts speaking Gnomish.
So much for the legendary courtesy of the elves. Speak words we can all understand. Alright, well, this dude comes stepping out, and if your first response upon seeing his glory is, whoa, you would absolutely be correct, because that is the correct response.
Goddamn Zero from G.I. Joe on steroids over here.
So,
It's a nice picture.
yes, indeed. Gender indiscernible, but steps out, and let's see what we have at play here.
I don't know. That armor looks like it's got a titties, bikinis things.
There is a little bit of that for sure. So it's definitely weird. Whatever. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yes, I think we will. Taking a shot at Ansel, as we see him clearly armed. And that's against a 19 armor class.
Yeah, Ansel no longer believes anything that comes out of Belial's mouth.
The Deft Strike is to be ignored. He does not have surprise on you. Consider Deft Strike as a sneak attack. So this +1 light pistol deals 4 piercing to you. And then perhaps with a second action at hand, the cybernetic being that you see before you takes a spin of the pistol in a demonstrative fashion before passing the turn order over to the next guy in line. And it's a big dude. And definitely an alien sense to this guy, just as you get with the other 3. And he is just going to keep on stepping forward. That is 20 feet.
He looks like Boomkin's stepdad.
No.
He looks pretty
Fucking
mean.
Earthworm
Boomkin.
Jim over here beat up some.
He looks like you had a rough childhood with him. Boomkin.
That's fucking funny, because part of his personality trait there, Diego, is... he is not afraid to laugh at himself. We are going to draw a sci-fi fantasy or Final Fantasy-ish looking sword known as a Grand Blade, a two-handed weapon that if your first vibe goes to Cloud's sword from Final Fantasy VII, you're not far off. It's a massive blade. It is a massive blade. He does not take an attack, though, having recognized Belial and hearing the conversation on the other side of the room. Instead, he just questions over in the direction of this room over here. What do you think? And we will see just what the response is on the other side, as this guy gets to go first. He has been marked. He has
Delete
been
more health
shot.
off my character sheet on accident.
Say what?
Did you delete more health off my character sheet on accident? Because I went from 90
I did not.
something to
No.
just... Okay, I
Yeah,
just must not have, I must have
Yeah,
missed
Does that
yeah. You
sometimes.
definitely did not. You only
Oh,
got shot
wow.
for. I only hit you for 4 points of damage.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be...
You should be at 106
Hold
of
on.
110 because the death strike damage did not land. It's just
No,
the 4
I was
piercing.
103 for doing the door blood sacrifice.
Oh, yeah.
It's supposed to be 99.
Gotcha.
Okay, there
gotcha.
we go.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even have your token selected.
I was confused for a minute.
Definitely. Yeah, you're standing in the spot of insufferable misery. Well, having been shot, I think our response will be...
Pew pew pew.
The
Well,
silence.
I lost my my throwing dagger. Dude disarmed me. Shot me right in the fucking wrist.
Of
Nice
course
shot.
I did. He saw Alduin very defensive. He's not gonna sit there and let his buddy be fucking threatened. Act like
Don't
this
wanna
isn't the
do
obvious move.
that. Yeah, the lizard folk looks as if he contemplates an aggressive response. It seems that Belial's current location is the only thing that prevents him from doing anything, because perhaps you will be caught in the AoE. So we're gonna back around the corner here and spend our action taking a chug of that greater healing potion, which will restore us back up to max. And that'll pass it over to 0 on the other side.
I'm not
He
even
walks
in
up
the
to the
room
door
and I'm
then.
confused.
What's up, Adam?
He walks up to the door to go through it.
Alrighty. That's a 5 points of pierce damage there, and you are on the other side.
Alright, move up to where that bloke was.
Forgot here, I don't have the hit point bar set for all of them. But yeah, just a reminder for one of our few out-of-game quality of life upgrades on the field of play here. I use green health bars for friendlies, red health bars for enemies, blue health bars for they could be either. In this case, we do see a lot of blues, and so far the combat has played in such fashion. Anything else there for you, buddy?
Yeah, because my new cloak, I'm going to climb up the wall.
Cool. What does it look like?
Interesting.
What does it look like? Describe it.
It's a normal cape, but it gives me resistance to poison and it lets me climb up the walls and the ceilings with my hands free.
Fancy.
Alright, Sarah, that's over to you.
Okay. So, kind of pan around the room and see all these people.
What the hell, Engelbert?
He is indeed. Welcome back. It's been a long time.
What the hell?
Okay, so Engelbert kind of walks out a bit so she can see everybody properly.
I feel like going into Dr. Evil's speech from the first one would not be out of line. Some of you I know, some of you I'm meeting for the first time.
I hate it. I hate that so much.
Engelbert, that's a new picture, right, Engelbert? That's not the picture Engelbert had before, right?
She is
that
a lot
that is
different.
not. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Well, first of all, she looks like a dude.
Did you copy that off of Baldur's Gate? That looks like a Baldur's Gate image.
That's my Baldur's Gate character.
I
Nice.
fucking
Oh,
knew
nice. That's your Baldur's Gate character? Of course it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know
Was
what's
it
worse, the
red?
fact that you did that or the fact that I knew it was a Baldur's Gate from the quality of the image.
They're both impressive.
Yeah. Okay, so Engelbert looks around the room and she shouts to her new ministry friends. And she says to them, "These, some people I know, do not harm them." And then she looks to the people she doesn't know. And she's like, "Welcome to the ministry."
You're the weird lady I saw at the graveyard.
Yes, I was there.
I was taking a nap.
Well, when you saw me at the graveyard, I was a different version of myself then. I have changed into many different ways.
Aldwin reaches into his shirt and pulls out a necklace, and it is the symbol of the god of death.
Ah, I see you, you live dangerously like myself.
Dangerously saved. Your call.
Well, maybe you would like to join the ministry and be one of my new friends.
He looks to Belial.
Belial looks back. She's like, I'm with the ministry. Like, I joined them.
We're
I
gonna
go where
drop.
Belial goes.
We're gonna drop out of initiative now, and if such need develops that we go back into it, we can do a reroll. Otherwise, Diego, you want to take your 2-4 and come on in here?
That is exactly what Enzo would like to do. I want to see Engelbert.
Oh fuck! Max damage.
Oh,
All right, come on in, buddy. Welcome to the shit show.
But that's not me. I didn't roll that. Someone else rolled that.
Yeah, some jerkwad named Roleplaying Unlimited.
But yeah, I go wherever Belial goes.
Seeing Aldwin calm down, but still eyeing Belial with somewhat suspicious eyes, Ansel will holster his weapons.
Whoops. I guess I typed that in wrong. Is it slash roll or roll slash?
it's slash roll or slash R.
R/space 2D whatever.
So Reptile Guy steps right on down, very aggressively, and gets right up in Ansel's face, extends a maw that Ansel instantly understands is large enough to swallow his head, and chomp down, leaving a decapitated remain on the other side. But somehow this translates to a sign of glee, as you are now caught up in a painful bear hug, but you can tell this guy is not trying to hurt you. This
Very
would be,
awkwardly, just looking around like, the fuck?
yeah, this would be like your great Goliath uncle coming to greet you for the holidays, and he seems to only speak Terran, so Belial and Engelbert can understand that the only thing he has to say is "good shot, that fucking hurt."
Belial looks at Ansel. She's like, it's fine, it's fine. He's just happy. He's very excitable.
I shot him. He should be the opposite of excitable.
Yeah, but he said you shot him like, it was a good shot, so he's pleased.
Weird. Okay.
One does not become a master of defense without first taking pain.
Aldwin holds up a piece of jerky to the lizard man.
Oh, oh, that is a close nip right there. You almost left that exchange missing a few fingertips.
It would be worth it.
He snatches it right up and then looks to you expectantly. How much more of that you got? It's good.
He puts the bag down on the ground.
We're gonna take that in here.
He's about to do unspeakable things to that jerky.
Oh god.
Perfectly out of line of sight of everybody too. I can see him right there, ensconced in the shadows.
Just hunkered in a corner eating his jerky.
Delicious.
Enzo's gonna go to Engelbert and tell her that they were worried about her and that they
No, he
searched
won't.
for her. That he searched for her for almost a day, but that he's glad to see that she's okay.
No, I'm sorry. You said Ansel will say that.
Oh.
No, I said Enzo. No,
Yeah, that's close.
I did not say Ansel. I said Enzo.
I heard you say Ansel. My bad.
No, I did not say your name.
My bad.
It sounds very similar. It's I knew what he meant.
Sure.
I've been considering changing Enzo's name because Ansel and Enzel is just too close. I've been considering changing his name because it's too close.
Okay, so Engelbert looks towards Enzo. She's like, Enzo, my friend, come here. I have news to share.
he hugs her, and then he goes to her. Where are you on the map?
Oh, I'm just behind Belial.
Yeah, for some reason her token is not showing properly. I think it's because I ghosted her for a second. Let me delete and bring a new one on. And let's move your character from the very bottom of the journal, where anybody who logged in over the last week and had keen eyes to scroll all the way down for no reason whatsoever would have seen her there and wonder, why is Engelbert's character sheet here? Alrighty, so there's that. Yes, and she is standing atop the stairs here. There we go. So yes. Yeah, her health bar will go green. Everybody else's will remain blue for the time being.
Yeah, I do need to adjust it though, because I took some damage, didn't I?
I didn't think Engelbert got shot.
No, it was part of her minor detrimental.
Oh, correct. Yes.
Well, Enzo, out of respect, doesn't know whether to shake her hand or hug, so he's kind of like hesitant of how to greet her.
She has like an obvious necrotic like aspect to her now. Like if you had to guess, like she has undergone some kind of undead, perhaps even Path of the Lich stuff in the time that she's been gone.
What the hell, Sarah? Jesus. Okay. Then, what news do you have, Engelbert?
Well, I met an interesting man who taught me the ways of the necromancy. It took many months to learn the skills that I have been given. And I met the ministry on the way there as well. They are very interesting people.
Out of game, Engelbert's only been missing like a few days.
Very
We
weird,
haven't
isn't
been in
it?
this
Time
dungeon
works
but a week.
different.
Yeah, okay. But making sure that we haven't been in this dungeon a lot longer than we thought we
Correct.
have.
Correct.
Oh yeah, but like I'm just assuming that like Engelbert in her time frame was gone for what felt like ages.
Tell us more about this ministry that Belial and Engelbert know so much about.
What are you getting
Who are
whipped
they?
in the background over there, Diego?
I say the worst part is Reeves a part of it too, but he never explained shit.
No, Reeves are part of TACX.
Yeah, that's what I said. He's a part of it too, but he ain't
The
here to tell us
ministry is
shit.
different.
I thought they were like a subsection of each other.
Yeah, you
Oh,
never
no.
know what a session here will hold when all of a sudden a few sessions of hack and slash will culminate in a lot of frickin' lore and catch up on plot.
Oh, I'm sorry, my girlfriend was printing something.
Oh, no worries. It was funny. It sounded like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
He's just getting the lashes. It's okay.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
It's just getting in my Sunday lashes.
Oh god.
Bad Diego.
So, do you want to share some information about the ministry? Because you know more than I do.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Well, I can, but I think we'll do that on the other side of our halftime break here. You guys go
Okay.
ahead and continue your RP, and we will catch up with you all in about 10 minutes, friends. Are you with us?
Okay, I can use a bite. I'll take a break.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for a cigarette and let you revel in the shock of Engelbert coming back.
For clarification, we have confirmed that her last name is Dinklehump.
No, it is not. Daniel changed my last name of my character. It is not Dinklehump. It is
Yes,
Humble.
because I control your character's patron, so I can do that.
No.
I'm kind of curious of who this patron is.
Ah, wow. You'll find out soon.
Ansel doesn't know Engelbert. He doesn't know the ministry. He's just confused.
Fair play.
No, Daddy.
All will be revealed.
But I don't want to be Inglehump, Daddy.
That's too damn bad.
morning. Hello, welcome back.
I don't think very many people have come back quite yet.
Oh, I think your
I'm back.
mic
I'm
might
here.
be a few feet away.
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me?
Yeah, a little bit louder now. I just got to adjust your input volume here. Yeah, you're a little low. There we go.
I don't know why. I got
It
my damn
changes.
headset on.
It changes by the session, I swear, the way that the volume adjustments are. I can keep it at the same, but it changes. Hey, young voice, thank you for the follow. Thank you.
I'm back as well.
Welcome. So, no, you have no charisma. Your charisma is okay, and your charisma sucks. So, I suppose if we're gonna leave it up to me to explain things, it's gonna be up to a big guy right here, who introduces himself. He has a device that effectively will translate his words into common that you all understand. Let's get this. Yes. I am known as Lokaj Okajip. I represent a faction within the galaxy known as the Ministry. I am not certain to which galactic hierarchy, if any of you pledge your allegiances to. But regardless of your position, know it to be that the decisions these galactic entities that they enact, they affect you in ways that you may not be unaware of, whether it is the resources that your planet receives, aid that they are in benefit of during times of crisis, such as intergalactic war, and things of that nature. As I am aware, some of you are part of an organization known as TAC-X. This organization traces its roots to the Core Worlds Confederacy, a galactic government that has, for centuries now, traded the same bastion of power from hand to hand, usually with the same objectives. Those objectives being the protection and the securement of the core worlds. Worlds of which I am sure none of you are part of. The Ministry seeks to upend this tired tradition of core first, inner and outer rims. Perhaps later. For far too long, the outer rims have found a band-aid solution. And with things the way they are now, such solutions will no longer benefit us. I am not certain how knowledgeable your group is to the installation within which you currently find yourselves. He kind of awaits a response in that respect.
Now you're asking about the place we're in right now, the dungeon. The Redhold, this was, yeah?
Correct.
Yeah.
Listen, I just know I need to find some shiny rocks. That's all.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
We're looking. This is Belial speaking. We're looking for the adamantine forge.
Yes. That is the purpose of this installation. The Redhold is its name. We are here on common purpose. The difference being, I am not certain whether the individuals who instructed you to come here or information you have found within, if any of that has given you an inkling as to the true potential of this place. Yes, it can process the rare ore known as adamantine, but it is such an extraordinary structure that with the right minds controlling its gears and levers, it could do so much more. It has been theorized and put into practice on a much smaller scale that a certain alchemical combination will allow this adamantine to be produced at a lighter weight, similar to that of mithril. If you don't know what that means, it means that you would no longer have to wear the heaviest of armors to have the protection afforded by adamantine. Out of game, if you're wearing adamantine, critical hits against you count as normal hits. What this guy is saying is that he works for an organization. They know the secrets to turn this place into now chainmail can be made out of adamantine, and studded leather, the studs can be made out of adamantine. So effectively, any character can gain immunity to crits. That's fucking huge.
I don't wear armor. I'm sorry.
I don't wear armor either. It holds me back from doing my dance moves.
You can make it leather armor magically. I don't think I can wear it either.
Probably sporting a tattoo that's raising his AC.
Oh, this literally doesn't affect any of us.
The worst party to give this speech to.
We're all just staring at him, blinking one eye at a time, like a gecko.
Oh boy.
Burley
oh, boy.
would pipe up like, yeah, you're talking about all this armor, but what about an offensive styling?
Adamantine does have offensive uses, similar to that of magical weapons.
See, now you're talking more our speed.
I could use a new stick.
Such could be affected. I do not make final decisions on such things, nor was I expecting to be the one attempting to present our stance to you. Whether you join, choose not to join, is no skin off of my back. I am not certain, once again, what knowledge your group possesses as far as the impending galactic catastrophe as well. And that goes back to my question out of game this morning in the Discord channel as to how many, if any of you, have signed up with TACX besides Reeve, because that information is all present in Bolstoon's Place, the ship's tavern, where characters may gather between sessions to discuss any number of things, gain information, what other tables are up to, and most recently, an artifact sword has come onto the table for any character willing to accept the terms presented in Bolstoons. So if that channel is muted or is kind of being glossed over in anybody's case, I encourage you to give it a second chance. But again,
Would Enzo or any of us know any history with the Ministry and TAC X? Like, are they at odds? Or do they have any bad blood?
well, yes, on a few different levels. The main question being, depending on your affiliation with TACX, that answers that question. Otherwise, the most that we've heard about it is from Reeve, and his details have always been kind of sketchy and just kind of missing a few beats here and there.
Well, Enzo likes joining any group that's gonna prevent galactic disasters, so That's why I'm curious because or else Enzo would join.
Gotcha,
You know,
gotcha.
the worst part is
Ansel's so new to the group still that he doesn't know any of this and he doesn't know what TAC X is either.
yeah, I just love that the fact of the matter that periodically speaking, we're still kind of in like the fucking medieval times in our
Yes.
planet,
Yes.
and yet these fucking space travelers
Yes.
are like space.
The final frontier. Make it so. I mean, Reeve has talked about them as like the Judiciary Committee is what I think he refers to them. And any of you who can contact Meridian and summon him down, by extension of that, you have some ties already with TACX. That doesn't necessarily mean you're associated with them. But
I mean, yeah, it's our first mission for them, right? So
even this is not an official TACX mission. TACX would love to have a team on this, but they're spread thin as it is. Even with the number of tables that I run, everybody's on an important mission as it is. Their definitive knowledge of this structure is not as much as the Ministry in this case. This is one of the areas where the Ministry kind of has a leg up over TACX. What we do know is that both organizations are aware of the presence of this Sith spirit known as Nihilus. Previous encounters with him have left billions and trillions not just dead, but with their souls absorbed to further empower him, as well as to satisfy his unending hunger. Nihilus has resurged again. It's not yet been recorded which planet or planets he's been sighted at, but this is an emergency on a galactic scale that could affect people on planet-wide basis. Like, he doesn't tend to appear in person and challenge in combat the way that your characters are familiar with. He tends to be like a Galactus entity, to put it into Marvel terms, if you're not familiar with Knights of the Old Republic 2 and don't know who Darth Nihilus is. Nihilus is also... he has a host of what are known as breath drinkers, and they are minions only in relation to his status. If you've not yet taken a look at what happened last Tuesday when Nihilus officially entered the field of battle, you can get a sneak peek of just what his capabilities are. And again, his minions are only named that in scale compared to him because those minions are super tough just in and of themselves. If this group were to fight one of them, it would be a pretty tough challenge. So we definitely still have a ways to go out of game in that respect. Both organizations, however, TACX representing the Core Worlds Confederacy as the larger galactic dominion, and the Ministry, which they are a number of powers throughout the galaxy that want to see change. This is what they are expressing, that they think worlds beyond just the core worlds should receive representation, should receive defense, and they are willing to go to those ends to make that happen if they are able to see their administration put into power. How exactly we go about that, that's a different rabbit hole that this guy likely doesn't have all the answers on. There are similarities as well, as far as you will be an official team under their umbrella. You will be sent out on specific missions. You will have much higher pay than just what you find and can scavenge up in the dungeon. So there's benefits in that respect. TACX does also offer these same benefits, the difference being they've not sent a representative to attempt to recruit you aside from Reeve. And Reeve is not really a recruiter so much as somebody who was recruited and has just kind of talked about some of their benefits throughout the course of your adventures together.
Then Enzo's gonna like kind of like check their like I don't know, are these guys good? Are they bad? Like, do they seem like they're loyal? Does it seem like they lie? Does it seem like they're doing bad shit because Enzo doesn't want to get a part of some organization that like I don't know, kills babies or something?
Sure. You can roll insight. Rabbit hole. No pun intended. Do you get the double entendre? 17. Well,
How do I feel about, him
Yeah.
and Engelbert and what they're doing? Are they
this
shady?
is it's definitely a conundrum and potentially a conflict of morality depending on what your character's alignment is. With that insight check, though, there comes a bit more than just a general read on them. There comes a general understanding of, okay, well, if we're talking about this on a galactic scale, and just with some of the events that are being discussed, some of the names that are being mentioned, far off worlds that none of us have heard of that are making decisions that apparently affect us. The insight with that kind of comes along with, well, how good is any organization that oversees this much? So, in that respect, we're instantly kind of put into a position of which am I willing to tolerate more, which is the lesser of two evils, something I'm sure all of us can empathize with on a number of levels in our real-world existence. In this case, the Ministry definitely has, at best, an anti-hero vibe, and at worst, a we will go to whatever ends to see our goals accomplished vibes. TAC X seems to be, and the core worlds beyond that seem to be more of your traditional, tried and true. Things will continue at their same expected pace, but in the case of a galactic uprising like this, those of us who are not part of those elite worlds in the center of the galaxy may not see much from them, if anything.
Okay, that sounds to me like it's not possibly out of the realm of possibility to be part of both factions and not feel total, like they're at odds. So Enzo's going to trust Engelbert and say that he's willing to do whatever it takes to help people and protect people.
That's all perspective there too over in Twitch chat. I mean, when's the last time a political rousing was just fucking filled with nothing but truth?
Sure, of course.
I mean, they're gonna try to sweet talk you, but they're also gonna try to hide some things that they think you might not want to know about until you get further into the organization, and that rings true on both sides. I mean, Reeve is a new recruit to TAC X, so far it's like, here's the benefits, here's the good, here's what we can give you, not a whole lot of here's what we've been doing for the past several hundred years. And that goes into out of game how deep your Star Wars lore is. Like, how much do you know about the corruption in the Old Republic that led to the formation of the Empire, which was definitely a corrupt organization, which led to the New Republic, which was perhaps a little too lax and couldn't keep control over a war-torn galaxy, which then led to the First Order and the Resistance. And just so much chaos going on throughout different parts of the galaxy that for those of us that are still, we're playing D&D here, this has not affected us directly until this past Tuesday when Nihilus arrived officially, and now all bets are off. Who knows where he's going to appear next? Out of game, to pull back the curtain a little bit more, he's here. He's on Acilia, on the same location that your characters are at right now. He's just at a different location.
Okay, well then either way, the best way to see and find out about if there's any corruption is to join. So Enzo signs up.
Very good, very good.
What do you guys want to do?
In response to just Enzo signing up, what we will offer you is if you will help us get this facility running for the ministry so that we can bring in our scientists and our alchemists and our artificers, we'll pay each of you 5,000 gold.
Aldwin looks at Locash and says, well, I go wherever Belial goes, so I'm in.
Good.
Burley's just been kind of looking at this guy, just like, yeah, and then he hears 5,000 gold, his eyes light up, and he's just like,
Well, maybe we can strike some kind of deal.
Yeah,
What do you
very
say, Enzo?
poignant question being brought into play there on the Twitch side of things. And I, for one, would like to resolve that little riddle right now. And unless we anticipate an emergency within the next hour, Sarah, would you be so kind as to call in the Ministry Meridian?
Okay, I will call in the Ministry Meridian.
Oh boy, here we go.
isn't that the mobile shopkeep?
Yeah, but they have their own version, I guess.
Oh, I was about to say, isn't he in our house, just in the other room?
Oh! Hello, friends. This is awkward. How may I serve you today?
He sounds
It's the same way, son.
It's the same guy.
I was just showing to my new comrades here that we have someone to purchase such goods from.
Meridian is an independent merchant, and we have just caught him dealing both sides.
Someone respects it.
So,
That's fine.
if
And
there's-
we'll say I agree to helping you get the forge up and running, but I will not be signing on at the moment.
this is okay. We will still offer you the same compensation.
Yeah, Cyril's the same as well.
Signing on a
Helping get the
preliminary
forge running.
basis.
Helping get the forge running, but then
Sure.
not sign on just yet.
Sure. Yeah. Preliminary contract kind of thing. All right. Well, with that being said, our friend here has finished the beef jerky, and he's going to step on out, and he will reveal. Engelbert already knew that he had this, of course. How could she not? But the rest of our group did not. Look what I got! I got one of those red fire gems.
Oh, so we don't have to get one of them now. It's
That's
3
right.
in total, right?
That's right. We need
Yeah.
3 of these.
3 of those and 1 yellow topaz or some shit like that.
Correctamundo.
right.
And we were about to do this first thing this morning when we were caught off guard by the sudden arrival of Belial Aldwin and the dude that likes to shoot people in the fucking wrist. But let's get this show on the road.
I
and
regret
get
nothing.
Get this gem into its proper place in the crystal sconce in the room off to the east. As our lizard folk, whatever the hell he is, friend does so, he encourages everybody to clear out of the sand garden. Excellent. That will work. Let's get the gem in place and see just what we can expect to find as this adamantine forge gets rolling. Oh, burn, baby, burn! There we go.
Oh, that's fancy.
Oh, yes. 1 forge activated, 2 to go. And then the Master Forge itself off to the south chamber, off of the central area where we began. Looks like our animation is running a little staticky, but that's to be expected in a dungeon this large with this many characters. But otherwise, success. We have completed this area, and we did the RP segment first before we did the exploration segment. There are still rooms just in the southern chamber behind us that were locked and paralyzed one of our characters. So who knows what's to come with that when we make our way back down there.
And probably would head back through the door if that's where everybody else is going.
Yep, checking through the area here. No harm, no foul. I'm gonna squeeze on past our cybernetic person there and check out that room to the west side. Nothing really going on in there. Just a another room with multiple elevations. Oh shit! I think everything just. Something happened.
Sounds getting all wonky.
Uh-oh.
I noticed that too.
Did Daniel break?
I think we broke him.
Oh no.
I think his Twitch crashed as well because that's slowing down.
It might be his entire computer.
That's rough.
Maybe we shouldn't have had the fire animation going on.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Oh, there we go.
Slowly but surely
Yeah, it
put
seems
me
it got a
back
bit
in. But I bet
funky.
that's it right there. I'll keep the fire there, but I'll turn the animation off, and hopefully that will fix the issue. Still running though, so bear with me a few moments here. How about now? Are we live? Is it working? Oh, looks like Discord conked out. So I guess we're live on stream. We're not live in Discord. We got to rejoin, and there we go.
Like she's not gone forever. She's just
Oh,
gone for right
fantastic.
now.
All right, we're back. I think everything is working. Are we good?
We're good.
Well, we can hear you, so we're on to a good start.
Fantastic. All right. Well, aside from the music, which is still frozen, we are good to go on everything else.
All right, let's go to some other area, maybe where this stupid fire doesn't slow down Daniel's computer so badly.
Oh yeah, once
way
I
do we-
pause the animation, we're good.
Okay.
So let's all
Okay.
take the blood door back south.
Yeah,
Is
I
there
guess I'll
no
do it
other-
one at a time.
I'm gonna use my wand of secrets and see if there's any secret doors in this area first.
Alrighty. What is the range on that? Do you have the post of the item?
I don't know how to share that. It says 30 feet as you walk. Expend one charge. All secret doors or traps are revealed within 30 feet of you.
Oh, within 30 feet? Gotcha. So you just kind of have to do a casual walk around the room. And you can determine there are no secret chambers within this room. I think where I started conking out was when I started to say getting into this western room is not a problem. You can easily get past our cybernetic friend there and check it out if you so wish. Not really anything to check out in there, but if you so wish, just for exploration purposes.
Well, if there's nothing in there, then no, that's fine. Then let's go.
Yeah, I think we're all pretty set to go through the door.
Yeah,
all right,
let's
well,
go.
since we lost a couple minutes there, this will be a blessing or a curse. We're all going to take the same exact damage from the door here.
Oh god.
It is...
What the hell, Daniel?
It's the high end of average. Damn it. Alright, so that will include our new companions here who are going to stick with us for a while, it would seem.
Oh man, I've just lost all my temporary hit points. What shall I do?
Oh no.
So much genuine concern in that voice.
Well, now I don't have 66 hit points anymore.
I mean, I'm a little bit concerned because I've only got like 99
You guys realize you're quoting
out of
the
137.
the indie movie The Gamers, right? When they go through the trapped passageway and the rogue just cannot make the perception check to save his life, no matter how slow he goes, no matter how much he takes his time trying to roll the perception, he just can't make it. So finally the barbarian goes through and of course just soaks the damage. He's like, roll it up. DM's like, all right, you take 67 points of damage. And the barbarian's like, oh no, I've only got 85 hit points left.
Oh no!
Well, I just like my total because, execute order 66, blah, blah, blah.
Absolutely. Oh, did Enzo get stuck on the door there? What the heck? I'm moving.
Oh, he's like in
character.
the doorway.
There we go. Get your ass to Mars. Get through. Get your ass through here. Come on. Oh, we got a free. Oh gosh, the player side here, because Enzo is just fucking not here at all. He's just gonna suddenly appear southeast of Belial when the time comes. Good lord, one little flaming wall. I've used like much more complex animations and never had a freeze like that, but it is a big map, so lesson learned.
Yeah, I was gonna say this map is huge, though.
It is. I built this map back in, like 5 years ago is how long I've been waiting to use this map.
Wow.
So I've been thinking that Steve Rogers, which is who I'm basing Enzo off. Like Captain America.
Uh-huh. Oh, motherfuck. A total freeze again.
Oh, he's back.
My roll 20's fine as well.
Yeah, no,
it's
mine just
literally-
froze.
It's fucking me on every single level here. Okay. I'm just going to eliminate the fucking firewall entirely. We know what's supposed to be there.
So you had Zero was opening a door, but hasn't done anything with it yet. He clicked on it, and then you left because you're having some issues. And then everyone else wants to look at the door where Broly got paralyzed.
Okie dokie. Let me get everything hopefully resituated here. Yes, it's finally working. I can move the map around.
Didn't you want Belial removed as well?
I've taken Belial off.
Perfect.
Yeah, she's being sent back to the Ministry ship to go meet with their commander, Dr. Doom.
Dun dun dun!
Alright, so yeah, it looks like somebody clicked on the door here to the north, but unlike the one that paralyzed Broly, this door is simply locked. There is no trap, mechanical or magical.
Alright. Then let's try to lockpick it.
The magical trap to the south will likely require either just trying to soak your way through the save, so to speak, and get through the door, strong arm it, or dispel the magical trap.
I can't roll to
Wow.
save my life for thieves' tools.
Man.
Jeez.
Or
I'm
to
just gonna
shoot
back
today.
off.
I've never seen you miss attacks like you did earlier. I was expecting the dude to be almost fucking dead.
Can't roll good all the time.
Jeez, yeah, that's true.
Rolio tried the door that fucked him up.
All right. You have a dispel magic.
Nope.
Well, it's going to require that. You know, a mundane solution will not get us through there.
Oh, so no matter what, this door is just magically fucked. Okay.
Correct. Yeah, somebody has to like either touch it and make the save and go through the door, or dispel the trap. That's the only two ways to do it.
Probably we'll try to touch it again then.
All right, roll that wisdom saving throw, and Enzo had no better luck getting through here.
Nope, Broly's
And,
back in a stupor.
yeah, Broly is once again incapacitated and drooling.
What about the dispel magic that I cast? Doesn't it? It didn't shut it down in the whole area.
You
All the
cast
magic.
that on me, not just that door.
Yeah, but I mean, you were on next to the door. Wouldn't it shut down all magical effects on that spot? Because that's where it is.
I think you would have to do it's a different form of dispel magic post the spell.
Got it.
So yeah, it's the creature, object, or effect. So you chose him instead of the door. Is basically how it goes. I thought there was one. I thought there was one that did like a AOE, but maybe I'm thinking back to 3rd edition.
Yeah, it's probably like Globe of Invulnerability or something.
It could be.
Or
we can
shell.
We can take our shot at retrying a lockpick Thieves' Tools check on this northern locked door, however. And keep in mind, there is also a door here to the west that has not been checked out at all.
Alright, I give up.
Alright, yeah, you've broken your Thieves' Tools. Never try again.
Aldwin's gonna try this door to the west.
Alright, and upon touching it, roll an intelligence saving throw. Oh, Enzo got through.
Which door is that, Daniel?
The one that you're up there next to the north. One moment here. Intelligence saving throw. Similar to being incapacitated over there. There you go. You're welcome. This is a similar effect, except your character is placed under an illusion that just mechanically it still incapacitates you. Narratively, it just has a different flavor to it in that this entire terrain around you now just appears to have extended like 1,000 degrees in every direction. Like this guy standing 10 feet to the right of you now looks like he is at the far range of your limit of sight, like maybe 2 miles away. Broly, you can't even see. The other side of the room, you can't even see. It's like you're just lost in an endless expanse.
Is this a charm effect?
It's an illusion. Let me check. It may be. Oop, that's the wrong spell. Where's the magic for it? I don't see it right here. There it is. Come on, load up, load up, load up. It is not a charm, it's an illusion. Difference between enchantment school. You got it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going in the door that I picked
Yeah.
the lock for.
Yeah, let's crack that bad boy open. It is unlocked. Feel free to click on it and abre la puerta. Hey, there we go. Probably what we expected. 3 squares by 3 squares, and there's some stuff in the corner that if you looked at my post from earlier that talked about spoiler alert, you see that in this room, except there are 2 of them. And if I can get it to cooperate, hello. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm frozen again.
Oh no.
God forbid 2 people move their characters at the same time. Oh. Alright, everybody stand still for a moment. Everybody hold on to your butts. There we go. There we go. Alright, come on, player side. Frozen. It is a glowing orb of some type. There we go. It's finally loading up for all to see there. And let me grab the item in place so that we can get a better idea of what we have uncovered. Item from our, I still call it a new book, even though we've had it for over half a year now, our new Vault of Magic. Very rare magic item, so this will take a short rest or an identify spell to properly learn what it does, but it is a pair of small glass globes. From within, you can see a murky smoke churning within.
Ooh.
Aldrin's gonna hold his hand to the wall and slowly make his way up.
Does anyone have an identify spell?
I'm looking to see if I did, but I don't think I do. Anybody else?
I do not.
I do not.
Well, for Broly and Aldwin, a full minute passes, during which Aldwin is convinced that he has made it all the way there, and as the illusion snaps from his frame, he realizes he's still standing in front of the door.
Shit.
Man, felt like I was walking for like 40 minutes there. But, damn, I guess I moved. Oh shit, I have moved. I'm like a centimeter further to the north than I used to be. Broly
And
wipes the drool
he's on the
off.
floor crawling.
Yeah, exactly. And Broly wipes the drool from his chin before realizing, well, that didn't work. And
Goddamn door!
and here
Hey,
inside,
Broly,
what are we gonna do?
you know what they say, third time's the charm.
It happens again. I'm demolishing the damn thing.
Saul
I'm
grabs the
standing
two
next to Broly
orbs.
just waiting.
Saul grabs the two orbs and puts them in his bag.
Alright, Zero's claiming the orbs. Got it.
We can sort it out. We can sort them out later when we identify them.
Sounds good, Zero. Okay, we
Oh,
head
What does
out.
a hero point do?
That will add a die 6 to your 11 that you rolled there.
Does a 15 finally pass this fucking door?
Finally! Success! And the door remains locked and magically trapped, but you make your way right on through, similar to a blood door. To Aldwin standing there, you just kind of phase through, and you spot a neatly laid set of magical plate mail. We know this group is all about fucking armor.
Well, if Broly's in here alone, it's just a single, like, full set of plate armor?
Correct.
He'll put it in his bag of holding and, leave.
Alright, scoop it on up. Takes a
He'll figure out
minute
what
or
it is
so
later.
to scoop it all, and then, beep.
Is there anything else in the room with the purple orbs?
There is not.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this door again.
Alright, let's get that intelligence save. Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, you just hear the Moody Blues and or Pink Floyd all of a sudden, and you're just...
I would like to try the door.
Okay.
Did Ansel was he ever able to pick open the, other door or no?
Enzo did.
Enzo did.
Yeah, I'm
Welcome
gonna
to the
change that.
weird world.
Oh, geez.
Well, I'm going to use a hero point. No, a inspiration.
Let's
And maybe hope that it might have the correct save.
Inspiration DC 15 is on the money, so you are through, and you behold a
Which
frozen
door is
roll
that,
20.
guys?
What is that?
Oh,
Ooh.
for goodness sake. This is just bad. Every motion freezes everything. Alright, well, I think with that being the case, we're going to ease up our burden, and our NPCs are going to head back to the mothership. And at least free up a little bit of space there for us.
Maybe you
Come on.
can turn off the dynamic lighting. That might also speed
Oh,
things
hell
up.
no. That'll open up the entire dungeon.
Oh, snap. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no, what would we do?
Yeah, what a shame. That's why when we got our sort way to go, I was like,
There
no,
we
because I
go.
could see. I saw through Englebert's eyes as well, and I'm like, I'm
Right,
sure that
right.
connects somehow.
Alright, so what we see here, for some reason... Come on. Yeah, Engelbert takes one look at that, and you spend enough time with a certain lich to know that is an artifact. And that is going to take considerable time deciphering its secrets.
I shall maybe insert it into a pocket in my robe.
Alright, 1 second here.
I'm scared to move anything
Did
in
he
case it breaks.
freeze again? No.
Nope. I'm looking up
Okay.
something here real quick. Because we were warned not to touch strange things. Alrighty, give me a charisma saving throw, please.
Engelbert's gone immediately again.
So charisma.
Yeah.
Oh, I happen to be proficient in that one.
Well, that's handy. Oh, yeah, you're good. You hear some draconic whispers speaking to you as you take possession of the orb. But nothing else happens.
And then I will exit the room.
Alrighty.
As if nothing happened. And I kind of look at Auden and I'm like, there's nothing in that room. It was empty.
Oh, man.
Perception check.
Insight.
That's what I meant.
And by your token there, Sarah, roll a deception check.
Oh, I'm proficient in that too.
Oh, boy. Oh, God.
There's nothing in that room.
Oh, man. That's
Hell, there's not even a door.
There's so... What room?
The door was an illusion.
Good God. Alrighty. So it would appear that we have completed our explorations of this area. That door is still locked because the magical trap is intact. Broly did go in there and came back out and didn't say anything.
I guess maybe you need to ask Broly if there was anything in there, or do you want to try and open the door yourself?
Yep, if you do, that would be a wisdom saving throw. Otherwise, you too will be at risk of a 1-minute incapacitation. Not really too bad, considering there's no monsters waiting to get you, but you never know when player characters might decide to take advantage of the time stop. Quick, put his hand in water! Pull his pants down!
It's okay. So there's nothing in that. So we've checked all the rooms, and you guys all grabbed all your stuff, or whatever. I assume whatever was in there, you guys just already pocketed it.
It's
The
very
room
quiet,
was
which
empty.
What do you
happens
mean?
when people start looting.
What
It
do you
gets
mean?
very
There wasn't
quiet.
Shit.
Yes,
There wasn't shit in there.
Sure.
Definitely.
This
telling you guys, there
this
was
isn't our
nothing in
first.
that room.
This isn't our first rodeo with you guys already. So
Yeah, but you don't know what Broly's pocketed and what he hasn't pocketed.
Let's just say that
No.
a peek, another peek behind the fourth wall there. The Ministry's Seers have a field day with this group.
Why did we let these guys join?
not with Enzo. Enzo's an open book.
Oh, well, there's your fucking problem. You got 2 rooms full of like 30 bodies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about those guys. All right, well, nobody walk in there because I'm gonna do a mass swipe delete. It didn't give us any problems earlier.
No, but with everything else added on, it probably just all added up.
Sure. Yeah, and we did get off of them what we were going to. Otherwise, we're gonna spend like a full 9 to 12 hours in here trying to fucking scrap them for minimal gain.
Goodwin, be quiet.
I see nothing. Broly, go away. We're having things.
I just
Feelings.
I just-
Busy.
I just happened to pull my character into this one room. I don't even know where you guys went, and I just see Alduin's eyes.
Oh, man.
There's things going on that you shouldn't know about.
What the hell's going on in here?
Yeah.
Feelings.
You do not want to know.
Feelings.
Where's the next? Where is the next place to investigate, Daniel?
Necromantic feelings.
Enzo just rolls his eyes at this party of just thieves. Jesus.
I don't
So-
know,
We're
man.
stealing things. You don't know any of that.
You guys are completely frozen on the player side, so I don't know exactly where anybody is right now.
Okay, everyone just stop moving for a second and let Daniel catch up to where we are.
Yeah, it's party.
All right, so I
Okay,
think
great.
I see Engelbert and Aldwin in one area, Zero in another, and then everybody else is kind of scattered.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right.
Yeah, it's about right.
So, Engelbert and Aldwin find a chest contained within is 1,000 gold pieces.
You want to split this and not tell anybody?
That seems fair.
Zero finds the exact same thing and has no partner in crime.
Nice. So how much was it?
1,000 gold pieces.
Broly's.
He's like, nice, all for me.
I don't know if I explored a little too deep with Broly. If there's
Oh.
supposed to be guys in here.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
That is sitting
Dude.
right out in the open.
There's nothing in here? Okay, cool. Broly, as soon as he turns the corner and sees it, hustles up and just loops it into his pocket.
Alrighty. I'm unable to interact with it for a moment here, so everybody sit tight for a second again. Okay. Arg.
I feel like
I
maybe
gotta,
Zero.
Ansel's
here.
gotta catch up to the rest of the party because shit's getting looted and you know you fucking know it.
Engelbert,
was-
there's a blood door
This
over
is a
there.
great way to build trust between comrades.
There-
Oh,
there
absolutely.
Guys,
is,
we
but
all
we've
we
been
all
down